Qyburn is one of those characters in Game of Thrones that makes you scratch your head a little, thinking, where does this guy stand exactly? He's not your conventional villain twirling a mustache, and certainly he's not your typical noble hero. First off, he's exceptionally intelligent, and that's clear from his vast knowledge in medicine and other fields. He doesn't come off as outright malicious, but that's where you've got to peel back the layers. Qyburn's morality is like an onion, complex, layered, and it can bring tears to your eyes if you think about the impact of his actions for too long. On one hand, he's a healer. When we first meet him, he's tending to the wounded and saving lives. At least that's what's on the surface. Seems good, right? But wait, his curiosity and ambition have a dark side. He was kicked out of the Citadel for performing, let's call them unapproved experiments on the living. That's a polite way of saying he's got a Frankenstein's monster kind of vibe going on. And let's not forget how he patched up the mountain, transforming him into an undead giant of few words and many killings. What it boils down to is a guy who's unquestionably useful. Qyburn is like that Swiss Army knife that has just the right tool for Cersei's most unsavory tasks. Instrumental in the destruction of the Sept of Baelor, he sidelines morality for the sake of scientific curiosity and political power. That's not something your average Joe good guy does. Yet to label him as purely evil would be simplistic. He doesn't engage in evil for evil's sake. Each twisted action serves a purpose, often a very calculated one. He aligns with those in power, using his unbound ethics to secure his position and continue his experiments. So, is Qyburn good or evil? It's safe to say he's far from good, but he's not your simple-cut evil either. He lives in that murky gray area in between, where ambition and intellect overpower morality and ethics. He's willing to do necessary evils for perceived greater goods, at least greater for those he aligns with. From my seat here in Portland, Oregon, munching on some ungodly good voodoo donuts and pondering the morality of Game of Thrones characters, I think Qyburn's that reminder that sometimes the most dangerous people are the ones who don't pick a side. They just have their own agenda. And in the realm of Westeros, with its dragons and White Walkers, sometimes that personal agenda is the deadliest thing of all.